For many travelers, turbulence is an unavoidable and often nerve-wracking part of flying. But for those who brave the world's most turbulent flight route, the experience is on an entirely different level. Known for its unpredictable weather patterns and challenging terrain, this route offers passengers a white-knuckle journey unlike any other. From sudden drops to stomach-churning shakes, flying on this path is not for the faint of heart. Here's what it's like to fly on the world's most turbulent route. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on notifications to stay updated.
And here on the road, a perfect storm of conditions.
The title of the world's most turbulent flight route is often attributed to flights between Santiago, Chile and Santa Cruz, Bolivia, particularly those that pass over the Andes Mountains. This region is notorious for its extreme weather conditions, including strong winds, thunderstorms, and rapid changes in air pressure. The combination of high-altitude mountainous terrain and unpredictable weather creates a perfect storm for turbulence. Other contenders for the title include flights over the Himalayas, such as those between Kathmandu, Nepal, and Paro, Bhutan, as well as routes across the North Atlantic where the jet stream can cause severe turbulence. However, the Santiago-Santa Cruz route stands out for its consistent and intense turbulence, earning it a reputation among pilots and frequent flyers. The experience, a roller coaster in the sky. Passengers on this route often describe the flight as a roller coaster ride in the sky. The turbulence can range from mild bumps to sudden drops that send luggage flying and hearts racing. One traveler recounted a flight where the plane dropped several hundred feet in a matter of seconds, causing screams to echo through the cabin. Another described the experience as being shaken like a soda can for the entire duration of the flight. The turbulence is often at its worst during the ascent and descent as the plane navigates the complex air currents around the Andes. Pilots on this route are highly skilled and accustomed to handling such conditions, but even they admit that it can be a challenging flight.
One pilot described the route as a constant battle with the elements, requiring intense focus and precision.
And the science behind the turbulence. Turbulence occurs when air currents of different speeds or directions collide, causing disruptions in the airflow around the plane. The Andes Mountains create a unique set of challenges due to their height and the way they interact with weather systems. As wind flows over the mountains, it creates waves and eddies in the atmosphere, leading to turbulent conditions. This phenomenon, known as mountain wave turbulence, is particularly pronounced in the Andes. In addition to mountain waves, the region is prone to clear air turbulence, CAT, which occurs at high altitudes and is difficult to predict or detect. CAT is especially common near the jet stream, a fast-flowing air current that can cause sudden and severe turbulence. These factors combine to make the Santiago-Santa Cruz route one of the most turbulent in the world.
And how airlines and pilots handle it.
Airlines that operate on this route take extra precautions to ensure passenger safety. Pilots undergo specialized training to handle extreme turbulence and are equipped with advanced weather radar systems to navigate around the worst conditions. Despite these measures, turbulence is often unavoidable, and passengers are advised to keep their seatbelts fastened at all times. Flight crews are also trained to manage passenger anxiety during turbulent flights. Calm and reassuring announcements from the cockpit, along with attentive service from flight attendants, can help ease nerves. However, even the most experienced travelers may find themselves gripping their armrests during particularly rough patches. Passenger reactions from fear to fascination. Reactions to flying on the world's most turbulent route vary widely. For some, the experience is terrifying, with passengers vowing never to fly the route again. Others, however, find it exhilarating, describing the flight as an adrenaline-pumping adventure. Social media is filled with stories and videos from passengers capturing the dramatic ups and downs of the journey.
One frequent flyer on the Santiago-Santa Cruz route described it as the ultimate test of your flying nerves, while another compared it to riding a bucking bronco in the sky.
And despite the discomfort, many passengers agree that the stunning views of the Andes Mountains make the journey worthwhile. Now, tips for surviving the flight. For those brave enough to take on the world's most turbulent route, here are some tips to make the experience more manageable. 1. Choose the right seat. Seats over the wings tend to experience less motion than those at the front or back of the plane. 2. Stay buckled up. Keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, even when the seatbelt sign is off. 3. Distract yourself. Bring a book, watch a movie, or listen to music to take your mind off the turbulence. 4. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water to avoid dehydration, which can worsen the effects of anxiety.
5. Trust the crew. Remember that pilots and flight attendants are trained to handle turbulence and prioritize your safety.
Conclusion. Flying on the world's most turbulent route is not for everyone, but for those who dare to take the journey, it's an unforgettable experience. From the breathtaking views of the Andes to the adrenaline rush of navigating extreme turbulence, this flight offers a unique blend of beauty and challenge. While it may test your nerves, it also serves as a reminder of the incredible skill and technology that make modern air travel possible. So fasten your seatbelt, hold on tight, and enjoy the ride. It's one you won't soon forget.